Right, the last audition before the World Cup. This is the final one-day international. This is Transgroup presents Bank Alpha Women's ODI Series. Pakistan women taking on South Africa live from Gaddafi Stadium.
Laura Wolfart, captain of South Africa, has decided that they will bat first.
Well, that's too many changes, of course, expected, as they wanted to give chance to every other player that is on the bench before going into the main event, the World Cup. So yes, they're very much set, and also they've won the series, so they have nothing to lose.
Yeah, 5 changes for South Africa. What about Pakistan? They've also made a couple of changes. They've benched 2 senior players, Ali Riaz and Sadia Iqbal. Kainat, what do you make of those changes?
Well, good chance given to Arup Shah, especially because it is going to be spin-friendly tracks in Sri Lanka, and she's a leg spinner. So, and also talking about Iman, she has have had a great run in the domestics, so it's a great chance for her to show her worth.
Familiar face, very experienced, very good umpire. Salima Imtiaz says, let's play. On target. That's good. Good start from Fatma Sana. That's where she needs to be most of the time. Oh, that's magnificent. This is brilliant. Great wrist work from Laura Wolfart, bisecting 2 fielders and getting the boundary. Down the leg side. Bit of work to be done from the fielder, but she won't be able to get there. Ramin Shameen tried her best, but another boundary for South Africa. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Down the ground from Laura Wolfart. When she is in her zone, there's no stopping her, and it gets very difficult for the bowlers to bowl at her. This is excellent from Laura Wolfart. Pitched up, wristy, and got the boundary. Through for runs, 4 of them. Laura Wolfart starting off this inning from where she left in the previous one. Boundaries. And again, superbly placed and timed from Laura Wolfart for another boundary. This is excellent batting from her. Oh yes, gone. That is a huge wicket. Diana Baig with the new ball, getting the wicket of Laura Wolfart. That's a huge, huge wicket in the context of the game. Muniba the catcher.
This will boost Diana's confidence as well. Laura goes for 28 of 23 deliveries. It's 38 for 1.
What a start. Excellent batting. This is a superb from Sunil Lee. Through the covers for 4.
And then from there onwards, they're unable to complete. This one is in the air and taken easily. So another one goes. Nashra comes in and straight away she has an impact. And it's loose this time. She goes for 10.
And then interesting to see how that bat goes. It just goes the other way. Sometimes it just rotates, and an easy catch for Diana. She won't miss those. Pakistan would like to see the back of Sunil Lee's 50 for 2. Nice looking shot, driven through, and it'll be another boundary. So it is quite evident, even though they lose a wicket, they go for a couple of boundaries. They don't let that pressure come onto them, and they don't want to be in a box.
There's an easy take, so we just cannot complete. There's another wicket down now. Mizo comes down the track and just offers an easy catch back to Umaima, who makes no mistake.
She just pushed it hard, just back at the bowler. Didn't control that shot and complete that shot. There was no power in that shot. Easily taken, and suddenly there are 3 in the column of the wickets. Karabo Meso goes for 12, 59 for 3. Gone! That's a good delivery. Beaten in flight, never got the bat behind the line of the ball. And a little bit of a turn there, I tell you that. And that's really worked.
Well, this is just a dream ball for any left-arm spinner. 61 for 4. Mian Smith goes for 9. And South Africa in a spot of bother.
She's a little too full and has played that straight between mid on, mid off. Go to the boundary for a 4.
Yeah, once again, use of the feet, making this into a full toss and hitting it straight over. 4 more.
Oh, that is a brave call. That should be out. Yes, it is. That is a very brave call. When you're not reading it well, you go for a reverse, and that is struck her in front of middle off.
This was the bailout stroke that she attempted and missing it altogether. Well, the decision can be spoken about later, but at the moment she's just missed a full toss.
Sinhala Jafta goes for 4 with 73 for 5.
This will help the preparation for the World Cup. Another wicket. Simple, yes. Nashra gets 4. Sidra Amin making no mistake. Another one bites the dust from South Africa.
And there you go. The runs were hard to come, so she tried. But that effort went in vain. And she's just been going back, Bosch. In 10, 76, 74 for 6. Bowled! This has gone through the defences. So that is 7th, but Nashra, she has got 5th wicket. What a bowling.
Have a look at that. Great area. Great way. Great placement. Yes, that's what she knows that.
3 runs, not much big effort.
Yeah, that's one way of dealing with it. Coming down the track, hitting it in the gap for 4. This is good from Nadine de Klerk. Positive intent.
Use a feet. Ball went high. It's going over. I think so. Just landed inside.
Yeah, 13-run partnership. They're appealing for it. And she's given it out. 6-1 for Nashra. She's disappointed. Salima Imtiaz, she took a bit of a time and then gave it out. Lots of things to look at this. Where did it pitch? Where was it going? Was it hitting the glove? Yeah, she's furious. Rightly so. She'll have to go back, scoring 13 runs. 8 down on 94.
This one has been hit straight and over the head of the fielder at mid-off boundary. This is good positive stuff from Class.
Nicely played. There was width there. She's played it away from that fielder at long off. Every run counts here for South Africa. Good shot from Class.
Inside edge this time, and this works. Goes and hits the stumps. 9 down for South Africa.
Gets that ball to ricochet into the stumps, and the 9th wicket falls. And Aroop Shah gets her first. And South Africa lose 9. The batter to go, Ayabonga Khaka. Out for 8, 115 for 9. We'll be waiting for an opportunity. In the air and should be gone, and that's that. 115 all out, South Africa. With Aroop getting her second, Nashra getting second. Best figures for a Pakistan bowler. And they found themselves short on runs. They only batted 25.5 overs and they were wrapped up for 115.
Yeah, spin doing the job for Pakistan today. It's been all dominated by the 2 spinners. 6 for Nashra and 2 for Aroop in this last over. And South Africa all cleaned up.
They started very well with Laura Wolfhard and Karabo Meso, the openers, and they had 11 boundaries in the power play. That means 44 runs out of the 58 were boundaries, and they're going very well. And after that, as soon as spin came, things started going the other way around. And then there was a major nosedive, and they lost wickets in pairs and eventually found themselves all out for 115. 6 for 26, second best figures. Nashra Sandhu for Pakistan, and 2 for 16 for Aroop Shah. A wicket each for Omema and Diana. 116 is what Pakistan need when they come out to bat at just 2.32 runs and over. So to her advantage, got a slip in position. A short cover there. A mid-wicket is also pulled in, so these are 3 catching positions apart from the keeper. And here we go. 116 to win this match. Pakistan would like to make sure that they do not. A thing or two from that bowling attack. Exactly this way, Apesh, and gone. Straight away as expected. Spin has done the work. Smith takes the catch, and first ball, Omema, has been dismissed.
Just extending the arms, throwing the arms towards the ball. An easy catch at the end. Uema goes for none. It's none for none. Yet another similar shot by Sidra Amin that resulted in a boundary.
Likes to score runs, and it's in there, but no field. There are a couple of more runs. If not a boundary, it does go for a boundary. It was placed nicely. It is a turner, and it won't be easy. But this is good. This is really good from Muniba. First signs of aggression. Second boundary of the over.
And that is what you don't want, as this one is on the legs and put away. Very fine. Another boundary. So good flurry of boundaries now. Pakistan kicking along in this chase. They get to 21.
This power play belonging to Pakistan. They just lost 1 wicket. And now this is looking good from Muniba. Cuts it well through the gap for 4. This is very good batting by her.
Played forward too, but this one is put away. Swept. No chance for the fielder in the deep. 4 more to the Pakistan total, and Sidra Amin. And this one is pulled in the gap. Another boundary. So this is good intent. Use of the feet, walking down, and the bowler trying to adjust her length, banged in shot. And this is all Muniba required.
User feed gone towards onside, deep mid-wicket. As the vacant space earns the boundary. That was a close call. Natalia as well, she played well for her 50. But in the meantime, that goes the boundary.
Shout, and for a caught behind, finger goes up. The breakthrough has been taken. Welcome to Ali Yunus here. 22nd over, and finally the fine in Rhodes.
But what a good catch. Outside the off stump, she wanted to play towards third. She kept her eyes on the ball, kept her gloves low. Great balance, great eyesight from the wicketkeeper. Excellent catch. 44 runs, scored off 76 deliveries, 65 for 2. That's straight to the fielder, but no ball called. Try on the fielder, but that was surely above waist height. She's going to recheck it from the third umpire, but in the first instance she did give no ball. Tariq Rashid, the third umpire in this game, will have a decision to make. The rule says if you're upright at the crease and then it's above waistline, it's a no ball, but here the knee is bent. But still it's, in my opinion, a little too high. But he's the man who has to make the decision. Out signalled. No ball not given. Yeah, she's disappointed because she thought that she is definitely above waistline, but they're happy. They're jubilant, and why not? Because they now believe that they might be back in the game with this wicket. Still 50 runs to get. And Pakistan lose 2 quick wickets. Fatma Sana without scoring. It's 66 for 3 now. 42 runs with Sidra Amin on crease. Yeah, if they lose Sidra, then there's different situation, but this is the boundary. Another poor delivery from de Klerk's down the leg side, and Sidra Amin is in supreme form to be missing out on that. That's a good shot. That's an excellent on drive from Sidra Amin. She can do no wrong in this series. Beautiful on drive to get a boundary.
Natalia performed in one. That's nicely played. She loves that slog. Works for her. Sidra gets another boundary, moving towards in her 30s. She's got 34 now. It's a wild slog. Takes the inside part of the bat and gone for 4. 13 required now. With that boundary, 28 gone. It's 103 for 3.
Well, there you go. She was trying to go over the top, but Natalia couldn't make it through. Just got her bails off.
To get some runs and big hits in her bag, but unfortunate. The head position was nowhere where she wanted to play the shot. Another wicket falls for Pakistan. Natalia Pervez goes for 14. It's 104 for 4.
Well, there you see that crowd is just backing up to that, and it goes for 4. Boundary towards covers. 4 runs. That still they are making everything possible down the hill. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. So 50 up for Sidra Amin by finishing it in style, and got the victory for Pakistan women cricket team in 3rd ODI, the first one here in the series.
Yet another half century for Sidra Amin. She is in form of her life. I hope she continues that for the World Cup as well. And with this, Pakistan has won the last game of the series.
Have a look at that 50. Excellent batting.
Absolutely, she was surviving at the very beginning, had a good partnership with Muniba Ali. The Pakistan lost a couple of wickets, but were able to cross the line and made 117 in 31 overs.
South African bowling card today, showing a different picture. Only 2 bowlers came with a wicket, but overall, that bowlers, they did struggle because Ayobonga, she's a good bowler, did contain but didn't got the wickets. That South African women cricket team started off a good positive start, 50 for 1, but then collapsed. And 115 overall in 25.5 overs. And the Pakistan women cricket team in reply, showing a better skills. Lost 4 wickets, 50 for Sidra Amin, not out, and 44 for Muniba. And it's 117 for 4, the victory margin by 6 wickets. South African women cricket team, congratulations to them on this victory of 2-1. In the last 5 bilateral series, this is the 3rd one for them here at Asia.